You're watching Football Daily, and here's this week's biggest transfer news and headlines. Let's kick it off with the story that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is Diego Simeone's #1 target this summer as he looks to take Atleti to the next level, according to Marca. However, the Daily Mirror also report that Pep Guardiola would challenge any potential transfer as he looks to sign a partner for Sergio Aguero. Borussia Dortmund, though, have no need to sell after already offloading Hummels, Gundogan and Mkhitaryan and are not even considering offers below €60 million. This won't put Simeone off, as he has had assurances from the Atletico Madrid board that funds will be made available for whoever he wants to sign this summer. However, should the move for Aubameyang fail as we expect, the Argentine boss will move quickly for Chelsea's Diego Costa, according to the Daily Mirror. The Spaniard is keen to find a new club, and Antonio Conte would be willing to let him leave because of his bad boy attitude and history of on-the-field problems. However, Roman Abramovich won't be selling for anything less than £50 million, and with 3 years left on his current deal, Costa could well be stuck at the bridge. Another big-name striker on the transfer merry-go-round is Gonzalo Higuain, who now seems like he'll be staying at Napoli. The Argentine was the subject of massive interest from Juventus, however Napoli are refusing to entertain any offers unless a club pays Higuain's €94 million buyout clause. Max Allegri is not willing to spend anywhere near that amount, and despite attempting to start negotiations by offering a cash plus player deal, he has since decided to look elsewhere. With Gonzalo off the table, Calcio Mercato are claiming that Allegri has turned his attention to Real Madrid striker Karim Benzema. The Frenchman is unsettled in Madrid following his involvement in the Mathieu Valbuena scandal, but Zinedine Zidane is said to be desperate to keep him due to his lack of other striking options. Florentino Perez also wouldn't entertain anything less than £60 million for Benzema, so despite Alvaro Morata's move in the opposite direction recently, it looks like Juventus will have to look elsewhere. Sticking with Real, and Marca are reporting that a deal for Euro 2016 champion André Gomes is on the verge of completion. Los Blancos have fought off tough competition from Barcelona, but seem to have got their man for just over €50 million. With Gomes set to join this July, it now seems certain that Zidane will let one of Isco or James Rodriguez leave and also pull out of the race to sign Paul Pogba completely. With them out of the way, the path is now clear for his signature, and Manchester United seem to be closing in on a deal with every passing day. The Red Devils submitted their first official bid of €100 million on Tuesday, according to Sky Sports Italia, a move that Juventus are likely to reject. This offer would also include a €20 million signing on bonus paid directly to Pogba and another €25 million on top of that paid to his agent Mino Raiola, taking the overall value of this transfer to a whopping €145 million. Another man Jose Mourinho is looking into the possibility of signing is Monaco and Brazil fullback Fabinho, according to L'Equipe. Rated at around €20 million, the dynamic defender would be extremely keen on coming to England, but the validity of these claims seems thin, with no other media outlets actually reporting it. Whether or not Matteo Darmian has a future at Old Trafford will depend on his showing during the club's pre-season tour to China as well, so this move could well go right down to deadline day. On the other side of Manchester, and Guardiola is making early moves for Leicester City's Riyad Mahrez for around €50 million, according to The Guardian. Mahrez has made it clear that he wants to leave the Foxes this summer after rejecting their contract offer of £100,000 a week, and Guardiola is keen on the player, but will not pay over the odds as he considers the Algerian to have had just one top-level season, so this transfer as well could roll on in the coming weeks. And finally, Alvaro Negredo has gone from Manchester City to Valencia and has now joined Middlesbrough on loan. What a career path that is.
So that was this week's transfer talk, but do you think Riyad Mahrez should swap Leicester for Manchester City? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, head over to Eurofootball Daily, where you can check out our European transfer review. Chris and I have analysed some of Europe's biggest transfer stories. And as ever guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.